Hello friends, and welcome to episode 235 of Looking at Stamps. And today we're going to look at 4 different stamps, and hopefully you'll be able to decipher the common theme by the end of the presentation, other than they are all 3-cent stamps. To be quite honest with you, I was researching a different theme and was looking through my 3-cent stamps, and all these kind of fell together, so I decided to present these to you first. The first stamp is Scott number 946. This was issued in 1947 and commemorates the 100th anniversary of Joseph Pulitzer's birth. Born in Hungary, he immigrated to the United States at 17 years of age, and while here did a variety of different jobs, including joining the military, being a mule driver, a waiter, and a recorder for the railroad. Later, he became a politician and bought and ran several newspapers. He offered money to Columbia to set up the first school of journalism, and money left over from his will helped establish the Pulitzer Prize, originally in journalism and later expanded to literature, photography, poetry, and drama. The next stamp is one of my favorite authors. This is the Edgar Allan Poe stamp, 986. It was issued in 1949 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his death. He was a writer of poetry and short stories, and his works appeared in several installments via newspapers and periodicals. He married his 13-year-old cousin, and 4 years after writing The Raven, for which he received a total of $9, he was found wandering the streets of Baltimore and soon died thereafter. That is the Edgar Allan Poe, the first Edgar Allan Poe stamp, I should say, because several other stamps have been reissued. 986, issued in 1949. The next stamp is someone you probably aren't going to know about unless you are from Kansas, and this is the William Allen White stamp. He was raised and schooled in Kansas and was known as a newspaper editor and journalist. This stamp was issued in 1948. Because of his populist views and supporters, FDR enlisted his help in rallying support for the Allies in World War II and joining the cause of World War II. He was nicknamed the Sage of Emporia and continued to write for the Emporia Gazette until his death in 1944. His autobiography won the 1947 Pulitzer Prize. And that is William Allen White, Scott number 960. And the last stamp is 1014, titled Gutenberg Bible. This was issued in 1952 and commemorates the 500th anniversary of the printing of the first book by movable press. Gutenberg invented movable type press and printed his version of the Bible with 42 lines per page in 1452. The stamp pictures a painting by Edward Lanning called Gutenberg Showing a Proof to the Elector of Mainz. And that is all the time we have for today. Next week, we will be having some new stamp releases that I'll be sharing with you next week. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk with you on Monday. Bye-bye.